Hello, everybody.
Hi.
My name is Darren.
And I'm Graham.
And we have both but separately seen a film called, I don't know, The Boss Baby, Baby Boss, one or the other.
I think it's Boss Baby.
I think it's shit. Tells the story.
Well, okay, so Alec Baldwin is a baby, and he gets put in with the other babies, and he nearly got to...
Well, no, I mean, he's actually a baby. And he's put in with the other babies because there's, like, some
No,
weird...
he's not a real baby.
He's a real baby?
Are we doing spoilers?
Well...
Oh, wait, no, he is a real... No,
Because
no,
you
he's
just
not
said
a real
Alex
baby.
Baldwin is a baby. Alex Baldwin gets put in with the
Alex.
other babies. Or, like, Baldwin, rather.
Alec
Baldwin is a
mixed
business
in with
baby.
a bunch of babies.
I know, he's mixed in
Okay,
with
he's a
family
bunch of
babies.
Yeah, he's wearing a... No,
And
he's
this
not even
is the
wearing a
problem
tie.
with the film, is it just makes no fucking sense in the beginning.
We've just been talking about Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
And this film didn't make sense. Everything was explained.
No, but it wasn't though. What the fuck is going on? Where...
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is it? Why is it?
Why
is
doesn't
opposite
The
of a
Rock care
family-
about the rest of their family? Oh, we're talking about family now.
Yeah, but that's yeah. By the by. So why?
We forgive it that much.
What the hell is a business baby? I've never heard of this before. It's not
That's
like
not the point. It's a boss baby.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so he is a boss baby, but
He's a
gets
boss
put in with
baby.
the family babies.
No, the point is... Oh, okay, so if you don't understand, basically... there's some sort of like what do you call it?
Heaven, it
where
seems
spirits
like?
go in and out of bodies. What's that called?
A pub.
Reincarnation. Very good.
Thank you.
So there's like
Reincarnation?
reincarnation. Yeah, effectively.
There's no reincarnation in the movie.
Sort of.
No, there's
Hang
no
on.
reincarnation. You think all those babies are dying? Which does
As
actually lead me
adults.
to my other point.
As adults.
Wait, what?
Hang
Babies
on.
aren't coming. You have missed it. There's no reincarnation.
Anyway, all right. Well, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
No,
But
it makes
I'm
fuck
trying to
all
piece
sense.
it together just from.
So was
memory.
I whilst I was watching it.
So basically, the babies they come back through, and this
They
one.
don't come back through. They've
Hang
never
on.
been through.
All right. They're brand new babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of them
You
go
with
to
me?
families, and some of them are business babies.
Yeah, so they go
'cause
through a
that's
tickle
thing.
test. They go through the tickle test, Darren.
Yeah, I know.
They have the tickle test,
I
and
know,
if
I
they
saw
don't,
that.
they don't giggle or laugh when they get tickled, and everybody's
Yeah.
got a tickle spot. And so everybody has a tickle spot, and
Yeah, I'm sure.
and Alec Baldwin didn't have a tickle spot, so he went down as a baby with a tie on.
Yeah, he's a business baby.
He was a business baby, and he got given a cubicle, and he was working and stuff like that. Anyway, there's a whole room full of all these business babies.
What the fuck? You've gone into so much detail.
And, okay, so
Basically,
he's sent down to a family.
Basically, it's Toy Story, but with a
turns
baby
up-
instead of toys.
Yeah.
A kid discovers that the baby is like human, like a proper human.
Like a proper human. Yeah.
Yeah.
Orders lattes and things.
Yeah, but his parents don't believe him because he has the most irresponsible parents I've ever seen in a movie
Well,
ever.
that's why it's funny, isn't it?
No, it was terrifying.
It was scary.
There's the bit where they find the child about to catapult the baby out the window and murder him, and they ground the child. That's all they do. They ground him.
What else are they going to do? Cut his hands off?
Just send him
Jesus
to
Christ,
therapy.
oh my God.
Send him to therapy for trying to throw the baby
Kids
into
do
the road.
that though. Kids just do that. Have you ever seen
Well,
the
I mean,
Addams Family?
It was like Rorschach trying to kill a person in prison, and his punishment is to be locked into prison with him. So, you've tried to murder the baby. You can't leave the house that the baby's locked in now. Yeah, and then they go to the doggy place later on.
Yeah.
And they put the newborn baby in the play center with the kid. It's like, he's newborn baby. You don't leave the newborn baby in the ballpark with the kid.
No, because they were getting on really well, and they knew that they could trust the kid.
They
now.
could trust their 6-year-old with their
He wasn't
newborn
being-
baby in public whilst they go around the shop.
6-year-olds are very responsible.
Obviously
And
not. The
anyway,
last
they
thing
were
that
just
6-year-old
working-
tried to do was catapult the baby out the window.
That's not the last thing he was doing.
Pretty
he was feeding
much.
them and stuff. They were working together.
Yes.
And then they were at the airport together and stuff.
Yeah. So you liked this movie?
It was okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
God,
thought
it wasn't. It was
I thought it
awful.
was funny.
It didn't make me laugh once. What bit
I
made you
think
laugh?
you need to watch it again.
I saw
with
it
me
last
in the
night.
room.
No, I'd get more annoyed if you were laughing. What made you laugh?
Just
Give me an example of one of the jokes that made you laugh.
I can't. It was a few days ago now that I watched it. It's a little bit forgettable, but I thought it was funny.
I was forgetting it before it was over.
I thought it was funny.
And throughout the whole movie, they start working together, and they're like, if we work together to do this mission, then as in Alec Baldwin's like, I
He'll
will
be
disappear.
gone. Yeah.
And I was thinking, okay, it gets explained at the end. But I was thinking, how is that gonna happen? I thought like gonna fake a
It just
cot
goes-
death or something.
Yeah,
like
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know how. I don't know why it was normal
not
that
like-
he
or
arrived
it's
in a
gonna be like-
taxi.
I didn't get that.
Why? Like why?
Because the mum was definitely pregnant. Unless she was just fat. The dad was just like giving a little hint. Like, oh, you know your mum.
I don't know why you arrived in a taxi. I don't know why you left in a taxi.
Well, I assume that was the kid's imagination, and he did actually arrive in a taxi with the parents.
See, I assumed it was all going to be his imagination. Like, everything was, just a metaphor, but...
A metaphor for what?
Like, just how bossy the newborn is and how kind of much attention it craves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's ordering people around, getting lattes and stuff like that.
No, it wasn't. It made less sense than that.
Well, yeah, because it was all real, it turns out. And then the baby, who was at the end, was the fully grown man.
Why
he was the leader of...
Why are you spoiling that?
Because we're explaining how it was all tied.
By telling the end?
Well, I thought that was all kind of irrelevant. It's not.
No, you just got excited to tell everyone the end.
I didn't mean to.
It doesn't matter. It's a shit film anyway.
It's not shit. It's worth well, not now. I've ruined it, but it's worth watching.
It's really not worth watching. The animation's not even very good.
The animation was. Tell you what was bad.
Everything.
The music.
Yeah, as well as
the music was
else.
bad. The music, like the chase scene with that big guy who didn't talk.
Yeah, that's another example of the bad parenting. They leave him with a nanny that they've met for 1 second.
You don't have to meet if somebody's a registered nanny.
What you mean, like Louise Woodward was?
That's one. That's a drop in the ocean of all the nannies in the world.
Well, there's not many nannies I can mention. Because I don't know the names of them. But...
You only know the murderers.
Exactly. But I can name you the murderers. Yeah. Alleged murderers, I think. So yeah, no, they were the worst parents ever. But their parenting skills were in keeping with both the music in this movie and the script and the overall quality. So yeah, it was obviously the Toy Story plot. They tried to make the babies like the Minions, but didn't quite work there. And
did they?
Yeah.
No, I think it was more like because it was the team who did Shrek, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so. Yeah.
It might have been the team that did Shrek 4.
I think it was more a case of trying to give each one their own little character, but ultimately.
No, the bit where they're all in the hazmats, like cleaning things and stuff.
Oh yeah, they were definitely Minions. Yeah. I wasn't talking about them. Yeah.
Well, I was.
They were the baby. Oh, I see. Because they were the baby. Yeah, they were the different. I thought you meant the other babies, like the big one and the triplets. And,
none of it made any sense.
Yeah, but don't forget the target audience. I mean, I know you'll say, "Oh, it can still make sense." But
well, yeah, it should make sense just because you're aiming.
It's like there's like a new trend, like the Minions films.
Minions are good. I like the Minions.
Yeah, but they don't all make sense. None of it makes.
The Minions make sense.
What's a minion?
What do you mean? What the fuck is a minion? It makes sense within its world. This one didn't make sense within its world.
Yes, it did.
How did it?
You're picturing their world as our world, and you're saying
I'm really not.
And you're saying it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense within its own
meaning
world.
Our world.
I mean, like, what the fuck is it? Like, that's literally it. What the fuck is it?
You're such a lazy critic.
I'm not a critic, but thank you. I will say
you
that...
took lazy as a compliment.
I just don't care. Lazy's background is to me. I get called it so often. Don't even listen. Can't be bothered to acknowledge that. I will say I'm glad I went to see it.
Okay, why? What happened?
After the film was over, I was leaving the cinema, and there's a bit where our cinema is where there's like a corner. There was like weird music playing from that corner, like stuff from a long time ago. And I looked to that corner, and there was two guys about, I don't know, teenage years, and they were wearing like fluorescent clothes. This is like about 10:30, 11 at night, and caps and shades, and they were practicing their breakdancing, and it was the funniest thing I think I've ever seen. Except for the fact I thought I was about to be mugged by 2 time travelers from the early 90s. So if I hadn't have been to see that movie, I wouldn't have seen the time travelers. But I don't.
Were they doing it throughout the film, or
I don't know.
Just
when I left, when I got out of the cinema and I was walking back to the car, I saw them.
Oh, I see. Right. Oh, I see. I see. Not in the screen.
No.
All right. All right. That's strange. You often have some weird experiences around that car park, don't you?
I don't know what that's a reference to, but yeah. It was certainly more entertaining to not laugh at them than it had been to try to laugh at the baby.
You are a killjoy.
What does that even mean?
Because the film was more fun than you're letting on.
It really is.
I think you laughed at least...
I actually didn't. If you're going to say anything above none, I didn't.
I think you did.
Honestly.
And
I know it annoyed me in the trailers, but the cookies are for closers line... Who's that for?
But there was loads.
Who is it for?
There was loads of.
What person going to see the Boss Baby is familiar with Glengarry Glen Ross, other than me and maybe a few others who will just go, "Why is there a Glengarry Glen Ross reference in this? It makes no sense."
Because it's Alec Baldwin playing a businessman.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, but I don't know who's going to get it and think it's funny. Like,
well,
What is it
people
about?
who know it. It's for the people who know.
I know.
It's to keep you
And I
strung
just think,
along.
what audience are you aiming this film for? Because the only people that get that are people
Well,
that are into
that's what's
movies, and people
interesting.
into movies wouldn't like this movie.
That's what's interesting about this, because there was lots of kind of businessy jokes, like the fact that
Well,
as soon as he didn't laugh from the tickle, he got sent straight to management.
Well, I
It's
would
like,
be sent
oh,
straight to
humorless.
management if this film is the test. No,
Humorless.
It was dire. Yes, this
No,
film was humorless.
you,
Yes.
you. No,
How can I be humorless when you started this by saying I like the Fast and the Furious? I laughed all the way through that. It was brilliant.
because you are not playing by your own rules, Darren.
I am playing by my own rules.
You're not. You're not following the film's logic.
I know the film isn't following the film's logic.
No, you're not following. No.
Yeah.
Because Fast and Furious has its own world.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah.
Just like James Bond.
Yeah.
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 So does this.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's in
Doesn't
our
make any
world, and
sense.
therefore it doesn't make sense. Why does the baby
No,
arrive in a
at no
taxi?
point have I
Why
said
does the
this is
baby
set
wear
in
a
this-
suit?
You said
Oh!
the taxi.
Well, it didn't make sense.
For
I still don't understand why, but that's
exactly.
just the world that they're in.
And we will
the
end
mum-
on
was
that
the mum
point. That
pregnant?
point in which you agreed with me. Well, she was, and then they're just like, she'll forget about us. Like, how? Is that literally how Madeleine McCann happened? Like, I don't get it.
Oh no, well that's no. It's all little minion magic, isn't it? Because they like
exactly
wipe out magic.
minion
and stuff.
magic. Other point proven. You're slowly coming around to my way of thinking. Bye, everyone. Say bye.
Bye.
I even set it up. No.
I can't believe you didn't like it.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
can't believe you didn't
how
like
can you like this movie and yet so passionately, as mentioned before in our own private conversation, dislike Sing, which is a vastly superior film to it?
It's a film that is just dull and boring, and it gets
No,
so
I know, but why can't you like Sing
involved.
if you like Baby Boss? I'm talking about Sing.
Yeah, so am I.
No, you were talking about Baby Boss.
No, it wasn't. It's so involved in its own little stories. It's forgetting
Yes,
to
but what about Sing?
enjoy. Sing.
Yeah.
Let me listen to the whole sentence.
Yeah.
Sing
Yeah.
gets so wrapped up in its own little stories, it forgets to even like have any fun with the story.
Right.
And
And that is why it's similar to Baby Boss, so why do you not
no,
like...
it's not.
Huh?
Did you not? Honestly, Sing. I know you're defending the director here because you're a fan of the director.
I didn't even particularly like Sing. Thought it was alright.
No, it wasn't even alright. It was.
Sorry,
Boring.
how is Sing boring, but Baby Boss
Baby
good?
Boss was had the same kind of erratic mirth as.
No, it didn't. Sing made me laugh a couple of
as
times.
Despicable Me and like Shrek and
Despicable
stuff
Me
like that.
made me laugh a few times. Shrek made me laugh a few
Despicable
times.
Me is really funny.
Yeah, no. What? Hang on. So you think Baby Boss is really funny?
I'm saying Despicable Me's better.
Yeah. Let's end
And
it there before I
Baby-
get angry.
And Baby Boss was okay. It was funny.
No, it wasn't okay or funny.
was
So,
okay, it
now,
was
how
funny.
is it
It
better
was
than Sing?
watchable.
Tell me how it's better than Sing.
Apart from the music, because the music was just misplaced.
Well, the music in Sing was pretty good.
The music in Sing was pretty
How
good.
can Baby Boss be
But-
better than Sing?
The Baby Boss doesn't get wrapped up in itself as
What are
much
you
as
talking about?
as much
That's
as Sing
all it does?
Yeah, but it makes humor out of the situation.
No, it doesn't.
Sing, all in Sing, the pig woman.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to narrow it down, mate. The pig
You
woman.
mean Baby Boss?
The pig woman automates her lifestyle so much so that the family doesn't even notice she's gone,
Right.
and that's depressing.
Right. I think
Do you not
it's meant
find
to be
that
depressing.
No, absolutely. And she's there. She's trying to make a a
Okay.
name
Well,
for
the
herself,
kid in this
whatever.
movie isn't noticed by his parents at all. They jib him off the moment a baby's
Yes,
born. Is
and
that
this
not
is the-
depressing?
But it's from the point of view of the kid. So
Well, that's from the point of view of the
no, but
pig
it's still
lady.
following. No, it's not. It's from everybody,
'Cause-
and we don't see enough of her lifestyle to know that she's actually having fun outside of what we see.
I
because she's
agree with
miserable.
what you're saying there. That
And
I
they
could
all
have
are,
happily
they're all
seen
miserable.
more of Sing, whereas I saw too much of Baby Boss as it was. If that's what you're saying.
Yeah. Scrunching my words up and you're chewing them up and spitting them out again.
Yeah, I'm
That's
making
not
them
what
make
I'm-
sense.
No,
I'm making you
that's
seem
not-
less stupid. They're going through the cleverometer.
The clever people come up with words like cleverometer.
They
But,
do when they're talking to stupid people.
I give up, but I'm resolute in my response.
So you're saying you can't explain your own
accept
emotions?
it. I can't explain it to you because you won't hear it.
Explain it out loud.
I did. I have done.
Oh dear.
Sing
Yeah?
is so self-contained, but it's compartmentalized and segmented
Well, it's
to.
having a sequel, but...
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it needs one to explain what the hell went on.
Well,
It's probably going to start again from the start, but include all the funny bits from the first one.
Well, there was funny bits in
no,
the first one.
no. What? Like the chameleon woman's eyes?
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah. That's all. That's more than we can say for Baby Boss. There was nothing good about Baby Boss.
No, I liked Baby Boss. And Sing was
How
not
do you
as
like
good.
one but not the other?
Because, honestly, one of them entertained me, one of them didn't.
How?
How?
Yes.
Sing had boring storylines, and all
Baby
the
Boss had a boring storyline.
all the characters in Sing were
That's
dull
not
and
true.
miserable.
That's not true.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
That's
There's an answer.
also true of
The
Baby
guy
Boss.
was just like and the old lamb woman and stuff. Such a cliche. It's just
Sorry, she was a cliche. What was the main
they
kid
were
in
all
Baby
cliches.
Boss?
That's the whole point, and they were all dull cliches. It didn't break any format. And the other annoying thing was the animals weren't relevant to their character at all, which is what you'd expect.
I told you that.
Yeah, but it's true.
Well, the babies in this aren't relevant to anything.
The babies, yes, they are.
Why?
Because it's all the world plan of cuteness and puppies and stuff.
Since when is there only so much love? If there is, then Sing has taken my love, and there was none left for Baby Boss. I didn't even like Baby Boss Sing that much.
You're so wrong.
Eh, man.
You're so wrong.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Again.